flour tortillas or tortillas harina. So in here we've got flour and baking powder. We'll go ahead and add the sugar. Mix it up with your fingers. It took me several attempts in college to come up with this recipe, and I really like it. Okay. I'm pouring in some melted butter that was mixed with a little bit of milk to kind of cool the butter off. Toss it with your fingers. Okay, I really love the smell of tortillas made with coconut milk, but I really prefer tortillas made with whole milk as far as taste is concerned. So we're going to go ahead and pour in some cold milk, just enough milk to form a slightly sticky dough. You pour a little on the edges, and fold and mix. A bit more. I like it a little sticky. As you roll this out on your countertop, you're going to add a little bit of flour to the surface so that it doesn't stick to the rolling pin. Now some people like their tortillas a little more dry, less sticky dough, and they knead it quite a bit, but you're welcome to add a little more flour if you like, or knead it, a while longer. Alright, so this is ready to be portioned out. Okay, so we'll start with the floured surface. Slightly floured. You pull a portion of your dough. Roll it in the flour. Pick up a little bit of flour. Okay. Solid rolling pin. And roll out. Now, I don't necessarily have to have a perfectly rounded tortillas, so this works. That's big enough. Just poke holes. I like mine kind of thick. It's just under 1/4 inch thick on the dough, but as it cooks, it'll thicken up. Set that aside. Grab another piece. And just put a little bit of flour on the rolling pin. Now, if you don't have enough flour, it'll stick a bit. Just make sure as you're rolling that you can pick it up. You don't necessarily have to turn it. Sometimes you can have too much flour. And you've got your griddles heating up. This is hot. Just lay it there. Here. You see as it cooks, it'll start to rise and thicken. You can see it start to rise. The edges are getting a little dry. It'll get much thicker. And again, that's a personal preference. I like mine pretty thick. Most people roll theirs out to about a 1/4 inch. Rather, it rises or thickens to a 1/4 inch when it's done. And mine typically are about 1 centimeter thick. So we've got one browned on one side and we're waiting on the other one. And you'll have to adjust the heat on your stove. So you can see the steam coming out of the holes that we poked with the fork. Okay, so this is the second side. And this is the second side as well. And here's the first side there. So these are done. Set them on a wire rack to cool. Okay, so here's how I cut mine. Nothing fancy, usually just in half. Oh, down. Like 1 and 3/3. And here's what they look like on the other side. Okay. It's so good. Come on, go get your flour, your sugar, butter, baking powder, and milk, and make some.